Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cowboys 2021 career mode, and it's round 7 of the season. We're up into the second spot on the ladder, tied with the Storm and the arch rival Seagulls. So a great start to the career. We've been, a couple of games have been pretty convincing, but we've been a little bit, I wouldn't say we've had that many full 80-minute performances that we've been completely happy with, but that just shows that we've had a great start, because even with those matches that we haven't quite gone on or we haven't started that well, we've still found a way to win, and that's very pleasing. As we look at the Dragons lineup, Jack Bird into the centres, Adam Clune and Jaden Sullivan the halves, Ben Hunt is still a dummy half, and it looks like Cameron McInnes takes that lock spot. Decent bench, Jack DeBellin back in the team. Good lord, what a wild saga the Jack DeBellin one is. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know why the Dragons have sort of just stuck with him for so long. I mean, there's obviously a lot of intricacies, and I who the heck knows like the actual story and what's going on. I don't know, dude. I really haven't even kept up with it, honestly, but as what a kick here, Reece Robson. Probably not noted for his skill out of dummy half in terms of kicking and probably ball playing. He is more of a runner. It's Kyle Feld. He's just gonna burn them down this right hand side. Obviously, our former team, the Dragons, we sort of know their strength and weaknesses, and Kyle Feld just absolutely burns poor old Zach Lomax and scores a beauty. So what a start to the career mode. But yeah, the Jack DeBellin thing, like, surely just, I don't know. It sort of seems like they've stuck with him for so long. It's like, well, we might as well ride it out to the death now. And who the hell knows when that's going to finish. But again, beautiful play. Gets it on to Kyle Feld again down the sideline. Palms off one. Gets tackled by, who is that? Tarek Sims, probably. I mean, he's quick for a big man, but does well to get back in that occasion as we're swinging to left here, making the ball sing. Beautiful ball. Connolly down the touchline there. I was gonna try to pronounce his last name, dude. Lemelu. I still don't remember how to say it, because I haven't heard it in like a whole off season. So I can't think of it. But that's gonna be a last tackle here. Reece Robson into acting half. No one really. That was very frustrating for me, because I wanted to pass it, but bloody Tamalolo, I could see Tamalolo was back, who would have received the ball, so I was a bit in two minds. I was going to try to scoot out and put a little kick in myself with Robson, but he got tackled. None of our play. I think Drinkwater played the footy, but yeah, Morgan just didn't get involved in the last tackle, and then we give away a silly high shot as Matt Duffy burns us on the scrum, and we are not going to catch Matt Duffy. Just, he's one of the quickest in the comp for sure. Especially, the first 20 meters, you're not going to find many quicker. It's always very hard to tell. I think you would say Adokar is the quickest in the comp. I know there's been occasions where he got run down that one time by Philip Sami, but I definitely wouldn't think Sami is quicker than Adokar. And there's been other occasions where you could say, oh, this play is probably as quick, but no, I think Adokar in general is the quickest over 100. But at 20 meter, dude, Matt Duffy is just absolute lightning off the mark. So I don't think that there wouldn't be many quicker if there are. That's for sure. Maybe Fido, but he's very quick as well. But who is this? Cameron McInnes gets very, very close to the try line there, gets taken just short. Ben Hunter, dummy half, swings it back to Sullivan, swamped there by the big boys. And yeah, Sullivan, he's going to have a big job to do in the NRL this year. It looks like he's going to get that starting half spot with, I'm not sure who. I honestly, I don't know who he's going to get partnered up with, but it seems like Ben Hunt is going to stay at dummy half, which I do think is the better position for him. But yeah, Sullivan, they've said for a long time, coming through the grades, he's been one of their stars, so it's probably time for him to make that step properly into first grade, and we'll, see if he can match it with the big boys. But we give the Dragons again a shot. It's going to be Tarek Sims. He cops it on the second rebound there off the looked like it hit him in the shoulder. It was a beautiful ball. And it looked like it copped him in the shoulder, and then he somehow snaggled it before it hit the ground. So the Dragons are going to go up into the break here. Looks like it's going to be 12 points to 6 if Lomax converts, which he does. And yeah, terrible start. Well, not terrible start. It's a terrible finish to the half. As we do get the ball off the kickoff though, and unfortunately we don't get enough time for another play. But we did get the footy off the restart, and yeah, that'll take us to the break. Honestly, I think it was the game before where we apparently had 0 from 7 completions. It didn't, like, our completions weren't that bad. They were just inflated by a few, like, last tackle handovers and nonsense like that. But it wasn't that bad. But this game, I think we were like 3 from 5, but I felt like we didn't complete any sets. I don't know. It's one of those weird ones where the stats sometimes don't really showcase how the game has gone. And yeah, we played absolutely shocking in the latter stages there as the Dragons come up with a silly error. So it gives us a nice chance here to try and get downfield and press the attackers. Drinkwater, beautiful little dummy show and go, gives it off to Lemelu. Lemelu? No, that's not how it's pronounced. Connolly is going to score, and that was silky by Drinkwater. Just the double pump onto Connolly there down the sideline, and he's a good young talent. Connolly, Lemelu, maybe it is Lemelu. Who knows, dude? I'm sure he does, and I'm sure people in the comments will say if they do. But again, he's through the gap again. We got to keep commentating him. Get off to Fado. He gets it's on Holmes. We've done the switch with Holmes and Fado, but he gets it back to Fado with the little offload. So all of a sudden we're turning it on here. Drinkwater has been the orchestrator in this absolute little rampage, and all of a sudden back to 12 all, pressing the attack again here. Last tackle. It's going to go back to Holmes to put in the kick again. Dude, I went to Holmes because again Tamalolo was the man on the open side who would have received the pass. I don't know why Morgan's not getting involved. I don't know what he hasn't. I haven't even seen him this whole game. Is Holmes here gets around one, the play off the bench. I saw him coming, dude. He came off the bench to make that tackle. A little cheesy, but I guess it's legal. I don't know. It's a weird one as Frankie Molo takes a good charge there. So still with ample time. Beautiful ball. SR Masters on to Kyle Feld. Kyle Feld started it with a nice try in the corner very early on in the game, and about 60 minutes later he's done the business again for us. As Holmes with a crucial kick. You know, we want to keep going up by 6. We don't want to give the Dragons a sniff to take the lead, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Absolutely nail that one. So we've played really well this second half. That's not so good. just trying a little something from dummy half. Just probably overplaying our hand a little bit there. I don't know if it was Cotter or Robson. Probably just had to get the quick pass away. Don't dilly when it's wet weather conditions. You know, it's not as easy. It's not as slick to sort of get out and draw in the markers. But they do take the 2 points, which is, I mean, maybe they're confident that they can get a try regardless. So it does bring the straight up win into calculations. But yeah, you'd think you'd probably go for the try first, but that's the AI in this game. They love to take the 2 points, so we'll accept it. As right here, oh my goodness, dude, the forward pass. Oh, I mean, it probably was forward. I mean, Holmes, was it forward, dude? I don't know. I mean, I was just trying to. Just being a little silly at the back, you know, the two speedsters trying to work around each other. Holmes here crabbing across the store for Doe there. Is it forward, dude? I don't know. I mean, he's behind us. I don't know how he threw it forward. I don't know why the hell he threw it forward, but yeah, unfortunate there off the scrum feed though. Esan Masters puts a huge shot on, then Cole Felt is going to streak down the sideline, chased there by Sullivan. Oh my. We get pretty lucky because that could have been an absolute heartbreaker for us, dude. They got the 2 points and they could have got the try so easily, but it looks like we are going to get away with this one. Is again, beautiful hands out there. Valentine Holmes puts a little kick in one motion, but that's going to be all she wrote. good second half. Honestly, we played really well in that second half. Drinkwater stood up. Holmes was good for Doe. Connolly was excellent as well. He gets player of the match. Hopefully, guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.